It's obviously good to win a football game to start the season. I had mentioned to you many times before, this team has worked really hard and they've done a nice job. I think the leadership throughout has been good. Thought we played hard. I was a little concerned in the second half when they had the opportunity. They were running the ball on us through the middle of our defense. We've got to do a better job there. But I thought the kids came out and played hard. Disappointing, no turnovers defensively, and we only had one sack. And they get the ball out of their hands pretty quick, and that's just part of what they do. But it should have been a little better than that. Had some opportunities, and got to make them when you're there.
A couple things, Jabril Peppers' status?
Yeah, he'll be all right. I'll be honest with you, at halftime, just decided not to bring him out the second half. I mean, it's nothing, life injury or anything. He'll be ready next week.
And then talk about the decision to give Devin Funches the number one and how he played and responded to that.
A young man asked me about it, and I said, that's fine. I said, call a member of the Kramer family, ask them. And that's what he did. Ron Kramer may have been the best player ever to play here, best athlete ever to play here. And so he talked to Kurt, his son. And Devin being more of a wide receiver now, obviously, he thought that's what he wanted to do. And believe me, I asked him who has worn number one, and he started with Anthony Carter and went down the list. So I think he earned it.
And how he played today?
Well, let me look at his stats, because that will tell you. He was a presence out there.
Brady, talk about the importance of 100-yard rushers and winning football.
Well, I think we want to run the ball, and to have two 100-yard rushers is a good thing. We wanted that offensive line to play together. We talked about taking them out a series before the last touchdown, but really, they hadn't played as much together. Kalis missed some of camp, and getting him back in and playing with him, and then the combination with him and Joe, getting Mason as many snaps, especially with a quality guard next to him, I think was important. I thought Jack Miller did a really nice job with our offensive line, between the communication. I was very impressed with Jack and have been all camp. They did a good job. There was a sequence in the series, two series in the second quarter where, we lost some yardage on a couple runs. We got 2 yards, and that bothers me. I think we want perfection, and that's good because high standards should be high. And so that bothered us. There's a lot of big runs in there. You watch J.U. block, you watch Darbo block, you watch little Fleetwood block. Those guys open up a lot of the big plays.
Devin Gardner was obviously pretty efficient today. Can you talk about what he did in terms of what you were looking for out of him?
Well, we wanted him to, number one, manage the game, take care of the football. And I think he made some really good decisions. I think he changed a play or two at the line of scrimmage, more than one or two. And I thought he played locked in to what was going on. And I think, with Doug being on the sideline, I think it helps, in this situation because of being able to talk to him between series, make some adjustments.
Brady, it seemed like much of your success, at least early on offense, came out of the shotgun with some spread formations. Mm-hmm. Is that a product of the opponent or maybe just the best fit for your personnel still?
Well, anytime you can run some of those spread things, you've got a pretty mobile quarterback, one of those dual threat guys they talk about. And I think having the ability to run some of that, whether you're going to make it, your backbone of what you're doing, I think it defenses have to prepare for it. And so I think it's always good to have that in there.